All right, so one of the downsides, and probably the reason they blocked this area off, was from dumping. Hopefully you can see the pile of wooden stuff behind me. A couple of years ago I was out here and ran into some guys that were out here riding dirt bikes and stuff like that, and quads, and they said that one of the issues they were having is that they were having pit parties out here where they were getting, a bunch of people together having big bonfires, and then, the cops would show up. So that's probably why they have the roadway blocked off to, limit people's access to get back here. So, all right, man. So other than people dumping, it looks like they've been out here riding, having a good time. It doesn't look like anything's really much changed, other than, the growing in of the woods. And I'm amazed how much this place has grown in. Absolutely crazy. So we're transitioning from the sand pit into pines. So this is the top end of Pines 1. This field was originally just one giant field. I'm going to turn the camera around too. So it basically started from this side and ran all the way down until you got into the denser wood, probably about 150 yards down in that direction. There was a big ditch that was up here that was made into like a big bunker. Gonna see if I can find any signs of that. Yep. And there we go. This would have been the top flag station, if you will, on Pines. And if we walk down to the back side of that field, onto the left side, there should be a slight mound that runs the length of the field. So we're going to transition over here into some more heavy cover. This road wasn't here. This has been here, I guess, from people riding their quads and stuff. That's what it looks like. But you can see, I mean, there's just nothing but pine trees out here. It's all literally probably thousands of pine trees in this area. You can kind of see these little mounds over here. My memory was that this was all the way through. I don't remember there being a break to the property next door, which at the time was a junkyard. And if you started out of that top flag station or down here in this back corner, you can get into these moguls and basically run the length of the field and nobody would see you. Holy crap, look at this. You gotta be kidding me. Holy smokes. That's a Butler Creek scope cap from a 50 round hopper. That is awesome. That is insanely awesome. Hope you guys can see that. That's getting added to the Galvin gear collection for sure. Alrighty, so yeah, man. So just like I remember, you would get back behind here and you'd be able to run. That's the field out there. And you'd be able to run right down these trails and come out behind the flag station that was at the far end of the field. And there's probably a good, I don't know, 5 feet of elevation from where I am to the bottom of that. And it looks like we can make our way down over this way. And now, of course, I'm looking all over the ground to see if I can find anything that would even remotely be linked to our days of playing paintball here. So, we are going to go back out onto the back end of Pines. So like I said, if you got behind that ridge right here, you could run the length of the field. And this is probably where the bottom flag station was. The opposite flag station, right there. So at some point we actually cut this field in half. So we had Pines 1, which was up. Alright, so this would have been the far flag station. The other spot I showed you up top was the near flag station. So at a certain point, we cut the field in half because we were starting to get more and more bookings. So the fields would run front to back out towards where Kuwait City was, and we'd be able to run 2 games simultaneously. Or if we had a large enough group, we would drop the tape line and just have them out here and battle it out here. And this would be a lot of fun. We'd have like 50, 60 people out here running around and, you know, have a great day playing paintball. So, I'm going to see if I can get back onto the back 40, which are the property that's our big field was on, what we called our big game field. And I'll see if I can find a way back there. So, hang tight.